Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is going to be your reading from now to the end of the month, the end of February, I should say. I hope you're doing amazing. And if you're new, hello, my name is Amber. Thank you for being here. And if you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. And if you find something within this reading that can assist you any during this time, please hit the like button so I know. If you know someone who can use any of this guidance, hit share with that person. We love to share guidance on this journey together. And if you want to hear more from me, just go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you need a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to that website there and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay, so Leo, let's see what we have for you. Spirit, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, what do you have for Leo? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, be aware of at this time, only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space? Leo, the first message that I got was, it's going to feel like a lot of things are leaving you. The cards definitely show that. It's going to feel like there's a lot of things leaving you, or that you're being abandoned by the world. It's kind of like an emptiness feeling, but you are being guided. You just have to pay attention. You have to listen. You have to see. You have to use knowledge and wisdom, okay? And don't throw pity parties for yourself, all right? So it just feels like a lot of plans that you had, a lot of directions you were going in just doesn't seem to be panning out. This could be one thing. It could be a relationship. It could be just feeling like spirit has kind of left you where you are. And it's almost a time to redirect your mindset, okay? So because things are leaving, it's okay. They're just not for you. Release means that you've just been going through a lot of things, and it's like Spirit's been trying to tell you to kind of let these things go, but you haven't, and now you're being forced to do that. And realize that it's okay. Like, it's okay to let these things go, right? And if you change your mindset to less of a mindset of lack, feeling like these things are, leaving your life and you can't understand why and it's not fair, and instead of thinking of it as these things are leaving your life so you can find something that's better. Okay? That's exactly what I hear. Okay, Leo. All right. So it looks like you've been working on something with no avail, right? Feeling like you're not getting what it is that you want or what it is that you have been working towards, and feeling abandoned or learning how to, they're almost telling me you're learning how to let something go. And I don't feel like it's the person. I feel like you're letting something in the situation go, right? So I feel like you've been hurt many times in this situation, and someone's coming in to try to change that, especially with the Knight of Wands. They have some particular goal or something they want to say. So I do feel like somebody is coming in to say something to you. Um, I do feel like you're hopeful. This is what's interesting is most of the time when I see this, it's like, oh, here we go again. But this feels like you're at your last leg and you still have hope and someone's coming in to give you what you're looking for. Okay? Um not exactly saying what it is that you want them to say, but I feel like they're coming in to relay some sort of message to you, and you got plenty of things to think about. Okay? You do. So, however it is that you were feeling, and now I get the dissipating. However it is that you were feeling about this situation is now changing. That feeling is going away. And now it's like, what kind of action are you going to take? Are you willing to release this idea of this person? Because I feel like they're coming in to offer you something real and something stable. Like they want to tell you something to make the relationship better. Okay? And you're thinking, should I allow this person to nurture me in this situation? Like, are you ready to let whatever this is go? But yeah, it seems like when you change your mindset, you can see that they're actually trying to invest some time and to make things better. I do feel like you have to get over this though, whatever this is. Whatever this hurt is, whatever this being left alone maybe, okay? Feeling like you weren't as important as something else, that's something you're going to have to leave behind. So that faith that you had in this situation now, it's time for you to activate that and to actually go into that energy. Like, do you actually feel that way? Do you actually believe that? Do you actually believe in this relationship? I see it turning out well. And what I mean by that is I just see you being happy. Huh. Because this person is trying to nurture you. And you're trying to make a wise decision because you've been hurt before by this person. Yeah, it looks like they weren't investing in it, or you didn't see anything coming out of it. Or you didn't see anything happening in your life. That's what it looks like. It looks like you didn't see anything happening. And then this person comes in. And you were trying to get on with your life. And your worry about this situation and about them. You were just trying to move on. And you're trying to decide if this is worth nurturing or not. I see you not being very clear at the beginning when this first comes about. The way that they were doing things just made you frustrated. It could be that, I don't want to say they cheated, but they just weren't doing the things they should have been towards you to make you feel like you were nurturing a relationship. You weren't clear on what they wanted. Now I see them trying to fight for you. Yeah, and trying to heal the situation for sure. Okay, there might have been a third party. I should have said it when I saw it. But there might have been a third party. Yeah. So your emotions aren't fully there to be in a relationship with this person. You're not sure. You're not sure. You're trying to decide if you actually want to work on it to get there, but I don't see you jumping right into one. No, thank you. You don't want it to be a failure. You don't want to nurture something that's going to be a failure. Okay? You don't want to get your hopes up too high. because they're saying all the right things and doing all the right things. You want to make sure it's safe for you to really invest in this first, because you were just hurt. You were just hurt, you know? You're not going to allow that to happen. So, yeah, you're finding your own truth. These are 2 moon cards, one in the upright and one in the reverse. Finding your own truth, revealing things to yourself is what that looks like to me. Yeah, what makes you happy, what makes you feel confident, and then they're going to have to do that. They're going to have to make that happen. And it's not about you trying to make them happy anymore. It's about them trying to make you happy. They're going to have to consistently do that. It's not about them doing it now, so then you can start. You know, that's the fear. The fear is that they're doing this until you start doing what you were doing by trying to nurture them, and then they'll stop trying to nurture you. Yeah, as long as they keep doing the stuff that they're doing, that they weren't doing before, you'll be happy. You're content with that. You're happy with that. But again, you're not going to sacrifice yourself. That's not going to happen. I can see that here. You're not going to sacrifice yourself. You know what you need. The sun in reverse is on the bottom. It talks about being disoriented. See, I feel like there's so much potential here. And they have to realize that potential. You have to see that potential, right? Because I feel like you're so separated from it that you're like, I need you to show me, right? Because you've gotten wise, you're smarter. You've been left out in the cold. You've been working on something or worked on something that wasn't trying to work with you. And that kind of energy is going to change. Okay? Well, in you, it's going to change. Okay? Okay, Leo. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. I feel like there's a lot of change in you. This card resonates to me that there's a lot of change in you as a person. You know, when you go through something that puts you at a critical point in your life that you need change, you look at things differently. And that's what I feel like is happening here. So I really feel like, Leo, you're letting go of the ideal of things. Whether it be this relationship or your situation or the fights and arguments that you've had, that ideal of it, and deciding to go on a journey in a different way. So how can I explain that? So I feel like you've been going down this one path and doing things this certain way, and that hasn't worked for you. So now you're going to try to go down the different path in a different way, with a different stride, different ideals, different ways of doing things. And I feel like this is all a ploy to figure out your true feelings on a situation, right? Before you fully give up on it or don't want to deal with it or push it out of your mind. You just want to make sure that this is the right situation for you, even by changing your perspective or allowing someone else to change your perspective. See? And by doing this, you're showing you're showing spirit and the universe that you're ready for something better. It's like you're gaining more wisdom in the love sector of your life, right? You're getting stronger in that part of your emotions and getting to know this person, your partner, in different aspects, not just in one specific aspect of their life, but in all aspects. You're even changing your perspective to see them in a different aspect. That's a big move. That's a big thing. And that's why engagement came out. A lot of this is based on how you view relationships. Okay? Maybe people are being pushed by their parents to do certain things. Okay? And that's going to change. Or that needs to change. You know, it's time for you to step out of the shadows of others. And I feel like you're just trying to change your life, Leo. You know, you're just trying to do what's best for you. And you just been put in a position where your perspective can change. And I see you trying to do that for yourself. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. If you need a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to this website here. I'll be more than happy to help you out. I love you so much. See you next month. Bye-bye.